you $17, maybe 11 if it's on sale, and that's 300,
but that's only
400
Viz
pages
manga
of content.
Like,
by contrast, let's see what we
those
got
fucking
here.
Berserk
Volume
volumes
1
sitting behind him are not
Ultimate
cheap.
Spider-Man right here. I bought this for $20. This is a $20 volume.
Yeah, what did
and as
Berserk
you can see,
cost?
it's a lot less than 400 pages of content. 6 issues, right? That's 6 issues of a comic book.
Yeah, but you can't compare the
beyond
pages either, because Western comics are way more text dense, way more panel dense. They take way longer to read. I would probably take longer to read one American graphic novel than one manga graphic novel, just because of the pace of the writing.
Omnibus has 18, 24 chapters of One Piece. You
On
get
average.
more out of a purchase of a manga volume than you do of one of these flippy, floppy trade paperbacks. In some cases, you
Those
just
are
get
also
the
full
entire
color.
volume of a manga just in one collection, because sometimes manga are short. So this right here, this is, how many pages is this? By comparison. This volume right here of Azumanga Daioh, the complete works of Azumanga Daioh, it's almost 700 pages. 700 pages.
700
and
pages
guess
of the
what?
same
That's
drawing
price
of a girl's
as
face
the
over
volume I
and
just
over
showed.
and
In
over
terms of
again,
money,
though.
this is as expensive as this. I can't imagine why kids don't buy these, but buy these. You know what I'm saying? But also another important element, manga volumes are numbered. Where do you start if you want to read One Piece? You start at volume 1, then read volume 2. Maybe you get an omnibus that collects volumes 1, 2, and 3 together. Where do you want to start if you want to read Dragon Ball? Well, you start with volume 1, then you read volume 2, then you read volume 3, and so on.
I do think, as a kid, you would probably want the bigger book. At the same time, I think you're just really determined by aesthetics. You know, like, it's such an apples to oranges comparison to me to compare Spider-Man versus Azumanga Daioh. Like, they're just not even for the same. I mean, not to say that the same people couldn't enjoy both. I'm sure plenty of people enjoy both Spider-Man and Azumanga Daioh, but like demographically they are not the same. Like, I do think that American comic books have taken on such a like weirdly austere presentation because they are trying to be shelf candy for the nerds, and like kids don't care about the way it looks on a shelf. They care about the content of the book, and especially, if there's more content, I think they'll be more drawn to it. I just don't think that somebody's like standing in the bookstore and like picks up that Spider-Man, flips through it, and then picks up Azumanga Daioh and flips through it and goes like, I'm gonna pick up the Azumanga. Like, I think those people are in two different sections of the store, but I could be wrong. I just feel like that's it was a very interesting comparison.
Start if you want to read Spider-Man. Do you start at Amazing Fantasy 15? That's the first appearance of Spider-Man.
Now this
but
is a
why
good
would
point.
someone know that unless they've done some prior research on Spider-Man?
It's really hard
there are many
to crack
stories
into
that serve as a
comics 'cause
great
they're so
jumping on
fucking
point. And a lot of comics, you can just
labyrinthian.
jump into it and not need to know decades of lore. But to an average reader, that's intimidating.